Obviously, the easiest route for them to get there is down the south, but we've kind of got a natural barrier on the 99 easting that's going to kind of split the map in two. They could decide to go up around the flank and try and hit us in the side, or they could go straight up the middle. They've obviously got 2 hours to do this, so they've got plenty of time. I've just not thought about this plan from the res perspective at all, so it's going to be interesting. Right. Guess we're going to need a couple of phase lines for control measures. So I'm going to stick a control measure as well, the LOE at the flot, or just well, the rear of the flot, just to control, stop us from moving too far forwards. Will be named phase line Maple. Phase line Maple will be the LOE, so no going further forward than that.
Thin.
Copy.
The reason I'm doing that is to stop us from accidentally going on the offensive.
Yep.
Best defense is offense, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if they're at a certain point, we can always counterattack them and
encirclement.
Yeah, encirclement.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's going to be my plan. I've just updated it. I hope it has updated that line. Yeah, I think the best way to do this is do a controlled, like a really disciplined delay past, like kind of channel them into Airfield Bravo. Maybe put a troop of tanks on the maybe two troops of tanks on the east, and like past the 99 easting. So that it's really like a big no-go. Like there's no point in them going there.
Mm-hmm.
If we really like force them to like go for Airfield Bravo down the center, we can make it so we can just let them take it and then push from the east. I wish I could just like fucking PowerPoint presentation and like point at everything for you instead of having to draw everything every time or something. Yeah, I think my intent here is to allow them to take Airfield Bravo, but trick them on the way. So dismount, maybe leave the Australians down the centre with the Abrams and the Boxer with the HGM. That way we can, as they are taking that ground, we can ambush them and make them pay for it and hopefully disable a couple of tanks. And then once they've taken it and perhaps overextended, we can push him from the flank and catch him off guard there. I don't know how you guys feel on that plan.
Just to remind you that I haven't steel beast in a very long time, so I'm very rusty, very novice. Mistakes will happen.
Yeah.
So
No
if you're going to make the Aussies centre of your plan, then that
a
comes
good
with
shout.
risk.
Yeah, I might actually stick Canada down the centre then. Allow them to defend their own airfield.
I mean, it is our airfield.
Yeah. Plus, also a good point that Beardy brought up is the fact that you've got multiple. You've got more humans to control the delay there.
I could move up to support. I could be in the Aussies for a bit, and then let who's on the other?
You've got Colebrook.
Colebrook can be platoon lead, and now I could be Birdie's wingman or something.
To have one little pass, I don't care too much where you put me.
I am quite happy to just be a vehicle if people want to lead the Aussie stuff as well, right?
Yeah,
I think I'll start to max out at platoon level. Company level, I'll definitely be task saturated.
Yeah. You probably have control over 2 and 3 if you want to hand them over to me as well.
Oh yeah, that works too. Yeah, just because Red Fox can play too.
Yeah, if anyone has stuff that they don't want, just throw it over to me.
Yeah, because I've just passed you the 2 and 3 platoons in Delta. Sorry, in Alpha. I'll do my best with the tank platoon.
And then we'll have so we'll go for Stuart and Squid. You're taking Delta, so if I could probably commit. Trying to think how I want to do this. I think Stuart, you're taking the recce, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm actually happy for you to go past phase line Maple with the reconnaissance, as long as you just try not to get decisively engaged and just keep an eye on them. If you lose one or two, not a huge problem, but try not to lose any, and then keep a track on them as they pull in past the phase line, so we can identify where they're actually attacking.
Okay.
That'd be a good I-star asset if you could stay alive for long enough that we can figure out if they're starting to attack Airfield Bravo. We'll know if we can just call you guys back early, so that we're able to meet them and do a heavier attrition on the retreat, on the withdrawal.
Do you want me to put my LOE, basically the MSR, from 5-0, starting on the far right of 5-0? So don't go too far past that MSR, main MSR. I'd probably say like a LOE, a hard LOE of 5-0 northing, but don't. But if you really need to, you can also ask if you can go further. But I'd probably hold there, just popping out of wood blocks and stuff and looking over the top hills and things. Okay, so we'll do Squid and Stubert defending the east. I'll probably hand over the mech to you at some point, Stuart, unless you want it earlier, so that you can put them in wood blocks and on routes that you think they'll go through with the end-laws and shit to fuck them up. And then we can go from there. The UK's plan's pretty set. As for the Canadians, we'll have you defend Bravo as planned. You have, let me just check what vehicles you got. NZ Lav for your mech and AS Lav for your recce. It's supposed to represent Lav 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that'll be your main fight force. I think you've only got Law for your dismounts, so you're probably going to struggle against anything armored with that. But your Leopard should do some good damage with the 2A6. You might find you'll be able to kill a couple. So just preservation is going to be key. I will need you to let me write out a control measure here.
Yeah, any specific location you want us to defend or hold?
Wait.
Yep.
Yeah, because the effective range with the Lav would be like 2K. So yeah, that phase line leaf would be a good engagement distance for the Lav.
Yeah, so I think initially I'll need you to deploy forward of Leaf but rear of Maple. So just find good ground that you can defend, but also see out. There's going to be some high ground. I'm going to put a reference mark. So marker H01, just south of the MSR. That's some high ground that's going to overlook the airfield, or at least just south of the airfield. So ideally, if you can get eyes on that and the areas surrounding, but not going past phase line Maple, if we can get dug in somewhere around there with a 2-layered defense, so have 2 vehicles up, two to the rear, and then that way we can you can pull back behind each other as you go back towards phase line Leaf. So the end state will be find cover behind phase line Leaf, out of view of the enemy, and then we'll or even just turret down so you can see over with your commander. That'll be the end state I want there on the delay. So you'll be pulling back past phase line leaf. Ideally, if we have both vehicles alive, 2 on each side of the axis there, so 2 up to the north, 2 up to the east. That's the ideal situation. If you've got 2 people commanding the 2 people in the leopard platoon, then that'll work out perfectly if you have a vehicle each.
We do.
And then same with the boxer and whatnot. The boxers, obviously, you'll probably just dismount the infantry and they'll be stay behind dismounts. They'll just have to fight till the end unless you can withdraw them safely. So I just do that and use the boxers as additional reconnaissance. That's how I would see it. If we're able to do that, perfect. Like again, the boxers being used as recce, dismounts all being dropped off in strategic places. Happy days. That'll be great. And then your AS-Lav again, just doing reconnaissance work whilst you're. If you're sat around waiting, again, we'll do reconnaissance can move forwards to the MSR. So if you're like at the start of the game, we're just waiting for the Americans to come, move your reconnaissance past phase line Maple. I'm going to say actually for all 3 factions here that phase line Maple is just for main effort. The reconnaissance can move past it. So yeah, use the recce as you need to if you're just waiting for the enemy to get involved. Crack on. And then the Australians then you'll be essentially a bit of a reserve with a I'll probably have you over in the east with the British with your tanks, but I'm going to move your reconnaissance and your mech inf over to the west into that wood block because I don't want them sneaking up the edge. But that's not too much of a problem for you, Billy. You just have to worry about your tanks.
Yeah, and if you see them being employed sequentially, then there's no reason I can't work one and then the other. Yeah,
that's it. Feel free with your tank and that to hold like 3 tanks back in a good position or whatever, and just move your tank forward if you just want to focus on your one wagon. Ideally, nothing's going to happen on the east. That's the golden standard, and we can channel them into Bravo. But if it does go shit, then you'll need to shoot some American Abrams, and just be careful in the east that you're not shooting friendly Abrams. Yeah. Other than that, I think the plan is going to be set. I'll be managing the west in the wood block out there, and then have it all go down pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I don't know if anyone else is happy. I'm going to draw up some additional phase lines to help you withdraw effectively.
Yeah. So you want the tanks to be along the Airfield Bravo, right?
Yeah, so you'll be essentially finding anywhere dug in that's good in the vicinity of Maple and Leaf, so in that gap between. So you'll literally, the 2 lakes are your boundaries, right, either side. So use them to figure out how you can deploy along that whole length as long as you get eyes out in that kill zone marked and the hilltop.
Sure.
And down to the southwest also, as there's a nice road that they'll probably be using to move up. Obviously, we've got New Zealanders. They're in NZ Lavs and dismounts, so be careful not to shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
They're holding the line like brave heroes. Yeah.
Copy that.
I don't really have any further points from that, unless anyone else does.
So just to confirm, where physically do you want me to position my tanks in the reserve for the moment, to start with? And are you expecting me to work any of the other Oz forces, or are you using the other 2 platoons?
Yeah, I'll man those platoons for you. I'll draw up a couple of phase lines for you guys now in the east.
So I'm guessing from a task, you just want me to screen the east side or guard it.
Yeah, essentially screen to the east, to the east side of our AO, and delay if they do approach, or if they do attack. So it's just a tactical withdrawal.
Cool.
So phase line king is marked. That'll be essentially your second bound. So you'll essentially move up towards in the area of Maple. If it turns out when you get there the ground is terrible and you have to defend from king, then crack on. But ideally, I want you close towards Maple, but not further forward, and then screening out. Obviously, you got wood blocks and all that, so just take that into consideration. You don't want to be in a proper knife fight. Yeah, if you're in a king wants to be your second like bound back, if you want the second line of defense essentially. So if you start like taking hits and you know they're coming, move back to king and then set up good killing zones into where they'll be approaching from Maple, and then I'll set up a third line. Has anyone got time check on them?
1924.
Roger, many thanks.
So just to clarify, do you want the Canadians to engage in the kill zone?
Yes, kill anything you well, not anything. Kill the enemy that are in that kill zone, and also to the west. There's also a bit of a bowl down there that you might be able to.
Okay.
But try not to pop too far forwards out of the wood.
Or to like cross phase on Maple, right?
We are
Yeah, I don't want
supposed to
you to cross
engage
Maple.
in the kill zone. There is no fighting position.
Yeah,
We
it's
can
hard
engage
if
into the kill zone.
yeah, I'm trying to find a area set, but it's really hard to find like a good line of sight on that kill zone.
Yeah, Roger. It wasn't myself that marked it, but I think it's just a kind of a generic. If they this is like kind of where they're going to be approaching from, perhaps in the northwest side of that kill zone. There's might be some routes to observe. Definitely to the west of that kill zone would be a good area to observe. I do assess them to come from that direction. I doubt they'll come over the hill and approach down the hill unless it's clear. My assessment would be that they'll come from the road leading up to it on the west, moving along the 9-5 easting.
Yeah, I do see that black line. That might be a good position where the trench is at. But yeah.
Yeah, Roger. Ideally, I don't want us popping too far out that way because if they have Overwatch over that sort of area, they'll see you before you see them. If you know what I mean. So I want them to come to us instead of us coming to them.
Okay, so you want us to just stay put in the airfield until we get confirmed contacts? Is that what we could do as well, or
say again? Sorry.
Like, do you want us to hide somewhere and then appear when we can get confirmation of where they're coming from?
Yeah, so essentially try and get ambush positions on them. So as they come over that hill on H01 on the south of the kill zone, if you could get a position where you can get eyes on that, or just where areas that they're going to emerge from, engage them and kill them there. If they put up a fight or are too difficult to kill or whatever, or you feel like you're going to die, bound back one or bound to another area where they're going to have to try and find you.
Okay.
All right, we've got 3 minutes to go time.
Well, I have no idea what we are doing, where the leopards are going.
So leopards, it's up to I believe Fan is the platoon lead, so he'll.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find. I'm still trying to find a spot for us.
Essentially,
yeah.
This is individual unit level to figure out where is a good defensive position. If Fans goes, I'll take the west side of this. Goldwick, you take the east. Happy Days, that'll be how that works. You'll just find a position on the east side that you then observe.
Yeah.
That is a good defensive position, and you'll talk between yourselves to figure out if you've got interlocking arcs and you're not missing anywhere. So
what about everything else? What about every infantry platoon, where they are going? We need to know where the infantry is going to be placed so we can support with the tanks. Where the
yeah, so they'll be
2 Charlie, 3 Charlie platoon are going to be.
Yeah, they'll be dug in the wood blocks. Essentially, whoever controls them will decide where they go.
Yeah, it's Baker.
Unless you guys want me to again, anything you don't want to control, I'll do. You can have those infantry deployed and then call the tanks forwards and do it. This would obviously be down to the company commander to decide, not the CO. But yeah, the area you guys have is in between Maple and Leaf. Is however you decide to run that withdrawal will be up to yourselves. Or delay. I just need you to make sure that you cover those arcs and don't have any gaps. I'm sure you'll find areas that you'll be able to defend in. I won't need to micromanage you and pick your individual fighting position.
Okay.
But yeah, I just need you to essentially your mission is to delay and attrit and preserve your fighting force. In the east, your mission is to screen and I'm assuming. And can you guys see the blue phase lines in the east?
Yep.
King and Queen. Yep.
Seen.
Beardy, if you just hold between King and Queen and then set up a fighting position somewhere looking south. I'll just ask him if they're ready.
Yeah, I've just put in a planned BP there just behind Queen because I think that'll cover the bottleneck between the gap in the trees there if they try and come up right of the Leaf Lake.
Yeah, Roger.
I'm still figuring out the really far east. Just because I don't think they'll come that way.
Yeah, well, I don't think they will either. But it was my plan when I was playing as Red. I was going to do a deception down in the center. So you'd think that I'm going to do the obvious thing, and I was going to push the east fast.
Yeah. Were you going to come all the way up the right-hand side where the screening units are, New Zealand screening units are?
I was essentially going to go between denied terrain and protect flank, and then push straight up that MSR and try and catch you whilst you're focusing on the delay on the guys in the south doing the deception. I was like, the big thing was keep them alive, and so that they're always on the map, and you guys are always seeing them, going, oh yeah, that's where they are. Get the tanks on show and that, and then the other two. The other 4 troops would then move via the east.
Yeah, I currently do not have any planning for anywhere east of protect flank. I'm currently focusing on the gap between denied terrain and protect flank.
Yeah, Roger. No dramas.
I'll move. I'll go over to the protect flank side.
What
Roger,
unit are you? You're Charlie's, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 3 Delta. I was going to position just south of that denied terrain kind of where you've put your block, but I'll move over if you're taking that area.
Yeah, Aaron, so you'll want to cover the whole frontage there between the lake and the edge of the map.
Roger.
I'll be your reserve, so if you want to work that initially.
Yeah, happy.
I'm guessing I'm battalion, brigade, reserve, whatever.
Yeah, battalion reserve, yeah. You're essentially my reserve, but you're also kind of there to help the tanks out because the Charlies are a bit weak in Steel Beast.
Okay.
So for the Canadian Lav, there's 2 COA. There's one where I can go in kind of like in the middle where I marked it with Canadian Lav AO. So I can move in, ambush, and disengage and use that wood line to navigate north, south, east, west, or like be a mobile defense. Or I can commit, like COA number 2 is I can commit to the airfield and like make them pay street by street and fight them like in the attrition war and like in the urban buildup of the airfield, and just commit my force to hold that ground and navigate in close range there.
Yeah. So is that the mech inf loves?
Yeah, especially if I don't have ATGMs, like powerful ATGMs, like I need them to be up close to me for my infantry to be effective.
Yeah, that's right. You'll be mostly focusing on trying to kill those Bradleys. That'll be your big thing. We're really lacking on the anti-armor department.
Yeah, so in that case, if you want to put your guys at the airfield, then we'll have our leopards somewhat in the back, north of the airfield, and see if we can attrit them from there.
I'll break up my platoon. I'll put 2 sections in the airfield, and then
Okay.
1 section to the Canadian AO area. There's like a small hill with a nice vantage point into like the kill zone and like the
just make a BP there. Yep. And then we can split our our sections of leopards, one to support you and then one to hold somewhere north of the airfield.
All right,
So marked OP.
Yep.
enemy are set, so we're past go time. We'll just have to crack on. Any planning we can do. They've still got some distance to travel to get to us, so hopefully, if you need to plan anything whilst your vehicles are moving, we can do.
Okay. Colebrook, do you have any suggestions where you want to go?
Don't go to a black line. You mark on map. That is terrible position. You are going to be immediately spotted.
I didn't mark that.
Okay, they have drones, so everything in the open, you are going to be spotted and killed by artillery or by the drone. So, yeah.
Do we have artillery?
We do, but it's
some
limited.
forest or something to hide in.
Okay.
And I recommend to split the platoon a lot, like more than 500 meters spacing between each tank, because with drones, they are going to be calling a lot of artillery. So pick a side, I will pick the other, and...
Yep, okay, I'll pick west, and I'll give you the other section.
Okay. So I stay on the east. Copy. Give me the 1-3, please.
Yep.
Careful on the initial move out. Obviously, all the AI will get stuck on roads and things.
1-3 is now yours, Colebrook.
Thank you.
That's the enemy fleet.
All right. Welcome, guys. We're doing a just for fun mission. This is a team versus team, and we do have other players on the other side too.
That'll be their,
and so, yeah, this is kind of a fun scenario to do. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen in real life. And yeah, I do agree, Iron Cat.
We're going to have the resupply, and then maybe 100%.
Good shout. I'll just have a look on the map and find somewhere good fit. I think somewhere just south of the 1-1 New Zealand at phase on move would be a good spot.
All right, moving out.
I don't see any very good positions on the east part of the airfield, so I'm going to have one tank on the middle, the other on the west, and I will retreat. When I retreat, I will retreat to the east.
Copy.
One on the middle, one on the east, because it seems pretty open. And
yeah.
I'm going to be spotted by drones.
Yeah, just stay hidden until we can get confirmation. Yeah. It's a tricky terrain.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's hard.
Yeah, it's not easy, you know.
Yeah, that's perfect terrain for ambushing. The problem is we don't have infantry to ambush. We have only baggage witches.
Yeah, they're crappy lards and things. I mean, the British have N-Law. Unfortunately, I don't think we get
N-Law. Yeah, then we can have big ambushes with the N-Law. That is...
Yeah,
yeah, not this range.
Anti-armor, so I need them on the east.
Do you have the control of the Canadian Lav 25?
Negative. Someone does.
I might. Yeah, I can give it to you. I'll give it to you, Baker.
Oh, yep, if you can.
Yep, all yours. Go ahead.
Thanks. I'll position the recce on the OP and then consolidate all my infantry in the airfield.
Roger.
Someone is busy. I can still take one more section of units to control. You are busy. I cannot manage everything.
Was that you asking if I need you to control something?
Yeah, I'm saying if someone needs help, I still can control a section of units. One more section. Someone is busy.
Yeah, roger. If you guys get deployed at Airfield Bravo and you've got nothing going on, I'm sure you can jump in some of the wrecking cars down there.
So I forgot where you said you're going to put the repair and resupply and medics and everything.
Yeah, wait one, I'll mark it on the map now.
Aaron, are your
Okay.
tanks on the move or?
Yep.
Roger.
What?
My CVRT stuck behind him, and obviously it's quicker than your
Oh,
tanks.
Oh yeah, Aaron, just move
Move
the,
it off
move,
off the track.
yeah, move them off the track, nice.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, he's the one who's got the furthest to go, so if you go
What
slowly,
the-
I'm pretty fucked.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just moving off the track to pass this corner here.
CSS for the Canadians marked.
The green mark, right?
Okay.
Yeah, green circle marked. CSS.
Roger.
Reference Canadian Lave, I'm thinking I'm going to take a hide in the forest where the buildings are there. Let your Charlies pass, Erin, and then I'll...
Cheers,
deploy
Aaron. Yeah,
vehicles as required.
he's on the move now. Once he's past you, obviously you can go back on the road.
Yeah.
He's just coming around the corner now. He's by your second challenger.
If anyone's vehicles are stuck on my AI, let me know.
Say that last bit again, sorry baby.
I'll take a hide off the MSR in the forest, let your Charlies pass,
Yeah.
and then I'll figure something out after that.
Yes, I'm.
For anyone who's got a move order going through the airport, the AI struggle to understand the roads down there, so you might have to move them around.
Oh yeah, that was true.
Yeah, my CVRT just went like 70k into a wall. Luckily, nothing's damaged, but
Oh,
we'll yeah, just obviously watch out.
Are you sending those CRTs east stream?
Yeah, I'm going to be covering. There's two in the east. There's going to be two in the west, covering sort of all arcs.
Yeah, Roger. There'll be two wreck cars from the Canadians covering south of Bravo.
Okay,
if
yeah,
you want
Sam,
to focus.
I'll move
yeah, if
them
you
over
want-
to the. I'll move them over to the east now.
Yeah, Roger. There is a hill at the denied train that you probably climb up and go down that road if need be.
Greg, are you happy with that battle position I've set in the bottom right, just before Maple?
Purple.
Yep.
Green, yeah.
I'll position myself down there then.
Yes, Squid, I'd probably put two vehicles up covering that arc, so maybe one on that blue battle position on the west as well, and one on the purple, and then have one in the rear as reserve.
I've only got 3 tanks, so I was going to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That accounts for all three.
Sorry, I thought you said 4, so I was going to put 2 on that pink position and the other one on the blue one. Why did I
No,
check?
no. One on each of those battle positions, and then one in the rear.
Oh, okay.
So one on the blue dotted one.
Where
one
are
on the
going those
purple.
AI MC labs? I see
Which-
AI MC labs charging south into the kill zone.
Oh, they're just QRF NZ. They're just kicking up. They're just going back into their into battle positions.
Okay. Well, seems like they are going to die
Yeah, we probably will.
very, very soon.
They are fucking they are crap wagons. I can't control them the way I control them.
Well,
Is anything on a
for
order?
you, Iron Cat, it's because we do have friendly troops from our from where we started to our where we need to be. So these are our friendly troops anyways, so I'm not really concerned about bounding Overwatch or anything like that, because we should have friendly troops around the area too. And we need to hastily get to our position anyways, because we are defending and not attacking. But yeah, in case if you're wondering, we are going to be defending the Airfield Bravo. That is our main objective. We do have a mixture of Australians, British, Canadian.
So we'll only call it in on priority stuff. And as we only have HE,
And New Zealanders who are the main disruption force.
We'll have to go with the Bradleys. Maximum damage for them.
But yeah, this terrain is a bit of a challenge,
What kind of support the Yank?
because we can't really find any good like battle position or any overwatching areas, so we're gonna have to really play it smart. And they also have drones, so that's also another added challenge to this.
They have special.
Do they have ICM or not?
Oh yeah. So it's the thing with the M109s, because I was meant to be running it, so I was just going to be like, oh, I won't use the thing, but they technically do have it. Whether or not they use it, I don't know. But they only have 2 barrels of ICM, so...
Okay. Doesn't matter if they have drones. They can make super small and precise strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope we can actually catch them. It is a very challenging terrain.
Two
Um,
Australian
but between them and us, we do have
Bravo.
New Zealanders.
Support with the anti-drone capability.
Oh, do we have anti-drone thing?
Yeah, I have 2. We have. We'll have 2 bullets in those boxes. So if when you're established in your battle position, if you just let me know, I'll pull them up to you. Dismount the troops, and I can put the bullet out nearby.
We have only 2 bullets in the entire...
We have 4, so I have 2 more in the west.
Okay.
That'll get deployed later on. But they're currently going to be holding the western flank.
Alright, let's see what our other troops are doing. He's hiding there. 1-3 is hiding there. 1-4 is gonna be on the east. We've got the labs are moving down south to the airfield.
So the enemy, they do have recce cars as the M1 M3A2s, so the Bradley.
So not trucks.
We'll have to be careful of that
Roger.
with their tows and whatnot.
I thought you were like, oh, they have like a Ford truck. I'm like,
Yeah, you told recce car, as you call an M3 a recce car.
Yeah, we call anything a recce car. That's recce.
Even the tank.
Yeah,
Yeah, we call our
recce
warriors
that can
recce
kill
car.
almost everything.
Anything to be a record can't be brave enough.
Yeah.
Slap a pair of binoculars, and you're now recce element.
Fucking these NZ labs are moving so slowly. They are ones.
Challies.
I was about to ask about Challies.
Yeah, they for some reason they just decided to put their own gun in the middle of the field. I'm driving back onto it and they're going super slow.
Yeah, I felt like the patch really nerfed the speed of movement, like of vehicles.
They broke the FCS on the latest patch with the Charlie. Colbert was mentioning how the sight alignment's wrong.
Yeah, it's not too big, but if you are fighting at long distance, you need to use day sight or just time a bit higher. It's only at 300 meters. The problem is if target is cooldown, it's like increasing the distance.
I had a conversation earlier. Day sight weren't too bad, but the thermal sight was completely off. There's no chance of any target with that.
I don't know, the shooting range is pretty close distance, so you have no big problems, and tanks are not cooldown. The problem is long distance or medium distance with cooldown, that is like increasing the distance by a lot. That is the problem, I think.
This is the whole point of the rifle barrel, that you can reach out and touch things a long way away.
Yeah.
Are you set, Fan?
Almost. I'm just setting individually right now.
Okay, remember, I have drones.
Yep, I'm gonna hide them.
I think you've got a detached unit, Aaron.
Yep, see. Thank you.
It's alright, I just watched him doing some weird stuff with a tree.
Yeah. By accident.
The biggest thing, obviously, past the MSR, the enemy will have dug-in infantry, so it's a point for the recce to just be aware of.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm making sure I'm not passing MSR.
And Canadians, just let us know when you're dug in with your forward blokes, and I'll get those wagons up to you.
Roger.
Perfect timing.
You spot something?
No, I just put my guy in a stay order and he went Roger at the same time. He receives Roger. Yeah, Roger at the same time.
Roger, Roger.
Sam, that's 1-1 and 1-4 set in position. Overlooking, so Delta 1-1 is overlooking the kill zone, and Delta 1-4 is now looking south towards the enemy flat. 1-2 and 1-3 are still getting in position.
Roger.
Roger.
Alright, just set this guy so that you can at least look at the road down where I'm looking at right now. Try to use trees as consummate.
We've not seen their recce yet.
Probably tea time for them, you know?
They're Americans, they don't take tea like or British challengers.
Yeah, they have their kettle.
Muscle racks full of Kool-Aid. Yeah.
Well, British engineering.
Mm.
See, this is good. Yeah, I think this is good consuming area for now. Engine.
So actions on the enemy do launch their main effort on the east. It's essentially going to be a drawn-out delay to phase line Queen, where we can get the Canadians involved, and we'll then we won't let them take Bravo that time. It'll be kind of pulled back to in line with phase line Leaf or the 9-8 easting, and we'll hold them there. Or we might hold them on phase line Queen.
If they go west?
If they go west, I'll just well, I've got my mech imp down there. I doubt they'll fit the whole main effort down the west. If they do, it'll be a sake of just call back the British to the west to meet them.
Roger.
I'm going to make a coffee very, very quick. I'm back
Okay.
in 2 minutes. I don't think nothing important happens.
You've only gone and said it.
Famous last words.
You'll come back and the briefing will be on. A debrief.
Okay.
Canadian Recce Force can push forwards if they need to past phase line Maple.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
Not
having a little
yourself,
plan with
Stu.
myself. Oh, Roger.
all Canadian tanks are set on their position.
Roger. I'll set a bullet by 1-1. Is 1-2 Colbert's wagon?
1-1 and 1-2 are mine.
Okay, where the hell is Colbert?
1-3 is just on the west of the airfield.
Yeah, I'll set one there.
And then where's 1-4? Let me find his 1-4. Oh, 1-4 is all the way at under Canadian Lav AO.
Yeah, Roger. In fact, that's the shot. I might put one up there and one up near 1-2.
Yeah.
Probably give good coverage.
I reckon they're sneaking up the east.
I think they're probably going for the east. That's where I would have gone.
That lake provides like natural separation as well, where we'll have to move our units around it.
Yeah, exactly.
Slows us right down.
It also slows them right down because it means that they're channeled into that area.
Yeah, we should get some pre-designated fires on some of those areas.
Yeah, Roger.
I think Erin's already done her usual, done some on the side of the map.
Yeah.
All right, while we wait for the Americans to invade, how's the chat doing? I'm a little bit under the weather, so I may not sound too good right now, or it might be a little quiet, but you know, it is life.
That's great. Place the guy in Overwatch position and he moved back, so he's not saying anything.
Oh, if you put them on a stay order, they should stay in the same place.
Well, the Challenger 2s are part of the CANZUK forces, so which I'm playing as right now, and so they are part of the good guys. I don't know. Really depends on how you define good or bad.
Like, we definitely should have seen Recce by now.
Probably they are waiting for the drones to deploy and start doing recon with the drones instead of risking them trees.
Yeah.
I think it's time to, you know, give them a little bit of a Some propaganda, you know? Go home, GI.
Yeah, go home.
Surrender your weapon and come for the sugar shack.
Go home, GI.
One of the Canadian mech infantry that is stuck at the airfield.
Got it.
The 2-4.
Hannah, Hanoi Hannah. We need something equivalent to that.
I'm just popping to the toilet quick.
Ah,
Who is the Reiki, the estimatars?
which one, sorry?
Well, every estimator, they are with engine
Oh, see?
on,
in the
try
east.
to put engines off so we can hear the enemy approaching at long range.
He's gone to the toilet.
That's enemy reconnaissance in the east.
Very fair.
All right, got it. Contacts so far in the east on the MSR Highway 401. By the way, Highway 401 is an actual highway. And QEW is Queen Elizabeth Way.
Jolly good.
Very patriotic. I like it.
Yep. Heck, Dad Betty.
Turn engine off and shift back space.
Yeah.
Someone on chat said we gotta put up they put up with Baghdad Betty and her propaganda stuff.
I wish I could change the camouflage scheme for each like company or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I did move my Aussie skins to the Canadian folder so that like the actual Abrams that I see are the Aussie ones and not like the generic green or whatever. Or woodland, so that I don't shoot the wrong one. Uh-oh.
To the east.
Tank south.
Our tanks are
Eh,
confusing me.
I don't see a map.
Visual.
Okay, now.
Yeah. Okay. See.
Just one so far though, right?
Yeah, that's just one tank. I'd start dividing those tanks up, Aaron, if I.
I've already split one off to the west and the other two are still going to their position.
Yeah,
Oh.
remember you still have to have one to the rear.
Looks like it's this
the one
section.
each of those battle positions. Yep, so
Roger.
you'd have one on one battle position, one on either, one in the rear.
Roger.
Try to report if you have been killed by a drone so we know when we are free
Yeah, true.
to move in the open ground.
I'm going to leave a section of tanks by the HQ. I'm going to put a section of tanks on phase line King.
Acknowledge. Stu, see if you can get us as much info as you can about how many tanks are down there.
Yeah, I'm committing 1-2 to it now.
If need be, move your 1-4 call sign to the east.
Yeah, Roger, can do.
Ideally, I just need you to cover anything east of the 9-9.
Roger.
Map contact is gone. I wonder if 3-2 New Zealand section seen it or not.
Yeah, roger.
Target spot 1 times M1 Abrams.
Roger.
He's down in the dead ground off to my east.
Oh, wow, we can actually hear it from this really close coming up.
Alright, it's good. That'll be one near you.
Yep, maneuvering.
Only one challenger.
That's
I don't know.
spotted on the map.
Or sorry, not one challenger. But we're so split. I don't know if we can get him.
Just trying to figure out if they're going to go west or east, Stu.
Well, they know I've seen him now.
Roger.
Contact Bradley in the kill zone.
Acknowledge. Yeah, enemy reconnaissance, Bradley.
Sounds like literally like close by.
Delta 2-1's parked up, by the way. Ah, there we go.
Can hear something firing. Aaron, be careful not to go and fight towards them. Let them come to you if need be.
Roger.
Find a good position that you think they'll come through and hold the angle or something.
Yep.
Okay, bullet is deployed. Okay, I'm going to start moving my 1-3 Alpha.
Yep, roger.
Contact infantry attacking 3-4 New Zealand.
Indirect.
Or Red Key element.
IDF's going out.
Yeah, roger. That's IDF going on that contact site, and that's a trooper tank sighted now. Oh, enemy tank sighted down by 1-1 Delta. That's the Canadians.
I got audible contact. I'm sat in 1-1 Delta at the moment. I can hear that M1A1.
Roger. That's 2 wagons now seen.
Yep, tank contact seen west of kill zone. Waiting.
Just seen a main armament round go out. Check the troops.
Looks like a full platoon there.
Yeah, more recce moving forwards on our across the line.
Tank platoon on the west.
Yep. Seen.
Hitting word 1-1 Delta.
One of my CVRT's just been engaged by the enemy recce. He's pretty badly damaged, however, I've been able to get him out. Commander and gunner are dead.
Roger. Yeah, that 1-2's got a wagon right now, hasn't he?
Using my fake exhaust smoke for CVRT.
I think they might be going through protect flank. If that's the case, Beardy, that might be coming straight up to you.
Roger. Do you want me to deploy by the section from HQ into the middle?
Yeah, if you could take up positions along phase line King.
The drone near the Leopard has a machine gun team. Can you put that machine gun team in the tall building that is near 1-3, just to observe south? White building, 4th floor, something there, and just to avoid infantry sneaking between our units.
Oh,
Yeah,
one of my
Roger's on
tanks
the-
in firing. Fuck's sake.
You're engaged. Yeah, it looks like they're coming through where Aaron's
Yeah.
tanks are.
Yep.
He just didn't fire and he's been hit twice now. There's 2 coming straight through. The one that's going through the wood block.
Acknowledge.
Oof. Oh no.
Yeah, that tank's pretty much dead now.
Yeah, full platoon. 1 Challenger destroyed.
Yeah, just hold that hilltop that you're on and get eyes down.
So if we're not too good in our flank, we lost 1 Challenger. We do know that some of their forces are moving to our eastern flank. Do have a tank section on the on the west of the kill zone right now. Oh, another PC contact on the west. PC contact west. Looks like they're bypassing 1-1 Delta UK.
Yeah, that's the enemy mech inf.
Yep. Yes.
This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
You're pulling 1-1 Delta UK back? Or is he just gonna...
Shoot, that's you.
1-1 Delta UK is pretty injured. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wrong.
No, the one on the west of the kill zone.
Yeah, I am probably gonna be pulling him back. I can't really fight what's coming.
Yeah, just hide there.
Yeah. Probably best
Just
to
hide there and get eyes on them.
Hold
Because
fire.
yeah.
That was a target on whatever you hit.
Yeah, that was me.
Were you engaging tanks?
Tanks.
Another hit.
2 hits.
Looks like the tank battalion is pushing far
hit.
east.
3-2. We're taking fire here.
Good hit. If he looks like he's about to engage, you withdraw.
I
And then
think that
fine.
was at least 4 good hits.
Oh, try not to go side onto it. Yeah, nice. Then just withdraw back to another fighting position that you think they might run into.
Roger. I'll go back behind phase line King at that next hill. I think it's my best bet, unless I stay
Oh,
up
come
here
on
and
then,
just
Lord,
maneuver.
engage.
2-4. We're
I
taking
was sending a section there. Do you want me to hold them back?
What, to King?
Yeah, or do you want me to join you there?
Yeah, go to King. I'll try and keep eyes on just to see where they're going. But if you get ready at King, I'll pull back to King in a bit, just so I can keep eyes on from here.
Roger.
A main
Infantry,
armament has just gone outbound from 1-1 Delta, UK 1-1 Delta. So there might be a tank near me as well.
If only you could shoot those in-laws. God damn.
Yeah, right. Go on, shoot it through. Get it! No, why?
Oh my gosh. Get him.
Shoot it, you
Oh no, he didn't. He cowered. Oh.
If it just needs eyes on.
Oh, they're so close. Oh.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Oh, shoot it.
Yes!
Yeah. No, he's still up. Come on.
That must have fucked his optic.
It might have. Yeah. It's looking for you. Oh.
2-4 is taking fire.
Good shooting there.
Nice.
3 hits.
You have 4 rounds left before you need to withdraw. And,
Roger. 4 hits.
we've not killed a single one, but we've hit them a million times.
He's out of sight. I'm going to withdraw.
Yeah, get a new position. Go rearm. What
Yeah.
you need to do is go to the back and then it's like vehicle, reload, and then APF SDS.
Roger.
Be advised, they're trying to pen through 3PL NZ.
Yeah,
I'm
roger.
going to reinforce it with 1-2 Delta.
Oh, the fucking... the New Zealanders have killed 2 enemy wagons on there.
Oh yeah, they
Unless
did.
it's our wagon.
No, I think. Is that theirs?
There's 2 dead
Is it
wagons
ours?
I think those are
One of them-
ours.
Seems
One of
red.
them's a CVRT, which is mine.
Ah, right.
Yeah, it's ours. Damn. Bradley's.
The other one's got to be the enemy, though, right? Unless it's the NZ wagon. Oh, we've killed one. We've killed an enemy.
Yes.
What did we kill? Oh,
Everyone's
Nice.
dead.
Abraham.
they had 4 in there? Not 3?
Yeah, they've got 4.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it was squid or if it was
Sorry, I mean 5? This is still...
the engagement. Now you engaging.
It's
I
still...
heard
I
a
might
Three.
have
ATGM.
got one. I engaged 1 or 2 tanks. I'm not sure if it's the same one, and I got at least 4 hits on both, or on
Nice.
both engagements. Should I
Hopefully
say?
that's one tank heavily damaged and one tank dead.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, you
Well,
are
the
close.
The tank to the south where that marker is my challenger. The tank marker.
Yep.
You are close enough. Try to hit with HES. It's much more effective than shooting IP to an M1. Almost impossible killing an M1 with a challenger with AP.
Enemy tank platoon far west, pushing
Seen.
the NZ line.
You catch that, Aaron?
Say again, sorry.
What they're saying about use hash against the M1s because the armor scheme.
Roger.
Go on the infantry. I think it was the infantry. They got the
Troops
guy.
left west of kill zone.
See?
Just beware my 3-4 Delta call sign has had both of his tracks and his fuel tank taken out, so he's just pillbox now. Not sure what got him.
Oh, it'll be the fucking drone.
Roger.
Drone definitely
it-
got him.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
fine,
the tracks and fuel tank, so you can just sit there and guard.
That's one drone gone. They should have 2 more.
Here they come. I guess they are going west.
Yep.
Oh, I've got contact with Bradley's.
Acknowledge.
Moving long range.
Yeah, they're along the highway right now.
They'll have tow, so be careful. Yeah, Canadians, I think you'll probably have 1 mech and 1 armored platoon.
Coming up.
Yeah, coming up your way.
Roger. We still have the NZs who are still disruption.
Yeah, they're still holding the line strong.
What's our course of action? Do we want to support them or wait till they disrupt them as much? And then...
I'm quite happy that the plan at the minute is going strong.
Okay.
Any opportunities you can get in the Canadian AO to engage the enemy, do so. Just don't accidentally become on the attack.
Yeah, Roger. We're holding then.
You have got a bullet nearby. I don't know what its range is.
Yep.
I can imagine they'll scout the area before they try and engage something, so they should overfly my drone at some point.
Copy.
You say heat for the tanks I was engaging, sorry? Or just for the...
Sorry,
vehicles?
HE. Sorry,
Hesh.
Hesh. Sorry.
Hesh, yes, sorry, that's what I mean.
If you notice your rounds are dropping short, switch back to Finn because they over a certain range they drop. They land too far. Sorry, land too long.
Roger.
A bit of an awkward one with this fucking game.
I'll test it and see what happens.
Trying to get my N-laws reloaded.
Aaron, my tanks and mast, when you're done on the right there, I'll pop up and continue the engagement.
Yeah, happy. Just going to see where they currently are.
contact PCs right of Phaseland Maple. I think they're engaging New Zealander troops.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, those two tanks coming directly at the hill I was on. I am withdrawing.
Roger, I've got a warrior up there and also I'll try and get them in a fight.
Yeah, sound. They were at the buildings to the south-southwest-ish sort of direction. 2 buildings
Acknowledge.
to the field.
What's your status? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just withdrawing before I become not good.
Are they pushing up to you, then?
Yeah, they'll push directly at me. Are you the vehicle approaching my reversing
Yeah,
back
yeah.
out? Yeah, the direction that I'm pointing is the direction that we're at when I'm pointing.
Roger. I'll try and
The
send them
M1s
there.
are engaging. Why no one is in the M1s?
No, we lost an
Wait,
Abrams.
visual signs of the fire.
Well, my 1-1's taking their nasty hit.
If you need
Engaging
a
the
hand,
destroyed one, you're good.
I think Colbert might be able to help you out.
Yeah, cheers.
He's a good gunner.
I was going to reposition my other section.
Yep.
I take it the AI don't by themselves do burn drills and stuff.
They do if they're on defend orders.
Yeah, so right now we can see they are attacking from the east right now. And, we're trying to delay them as possible. We lost 1 Abrams up here, the Australian Abrams.
Out there, they are moving to your
And we have 1 more Challenger
position.
up here. So, yeah. Right now the American Warhorse is pretty tough right now.
Stu, how are you getting on? Is your recce okay?
We've lost a few vehicles, more on the west where that tank section's pushed through. But one of them, I think I'll be my only surviving call sign.
Let me know if you need anything. As in any wagons
Should
or
be
anything.
okay for now.
Ooh.
Cheers.
That might be a target.
Couple of hits on their vehicles in the town.
M1, M2 in front of you.
Yeah, I'm engaging.
Maybe the infantry can make a flank shot with the RPG.
Yeah, they got analog.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Fucking good kill that.
Nice. What kill was that?
To kill something.
But yeah. I was trying to fucking engage with my I was trying to engage with my manual Raden.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was
And
scared
those
off.
are our best weapons, so
Greg, just be aware my CVRT is pushing on the same MSR that enemy vehicles come down. I'm looking to sort of come to you and then move back out again.
Roger. They are down there. Well, they were down there somewhere.
I got eyes on that smoking Bradley now.
Yeah, that'll be the ones that we just engaged.
Was it just the one Bradley?
Yeah, I only saw one. Right, more enemy in the east.
Okay, we have a drone. Drone flying
Where?
over the airfield. 1-2, careful.
Roger.
It's just on top of our units.
Copy.
I don't know why that bullet's not engaging it.
What azimuth of the airfield?
Now it's on top of 1-3. Yes,
Uh-oh.
if we wait 10 minutes, it will run out of battery.
Copy. Hiding.
Yeah, again, if anyone wants a piece of action or anything, I'm sure anyone will give up wagons of stuff.
Shit, it's in top of 1-3.
Uh-oh.
He can hit me on the boots. He move away.
Is it a switchblade? What kind of drone is it again?
Yeah, it'll be
I think it's, yeah.
Okay.
If it was the level, I will probably have been dead.
Ugh.
Those tanks are accurate on the tank marker. That's good. And
Yeah, I've got one on my sight.
1 hour.
Okay.
Yes, 1 hour.
nice, we're doing fucking
here.
good.
And you have 2 hours, right, to complete this?
Yeah. So they have advanced like 1 kilometer.
Hmm.
They, like,
Force
they
them to
don't-
deploy.
yeah.
Oh.
Roger.
Yeah, he's. If you can get me a medic, I need a gunner and a loader and a driver. And
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
a main
you're-
gun.
Ain't gonna
Yeah,
go as well. is it?
easier to get a new tank for the system, mate.
Yeah, I've lost everything. Yeah,
No.
loader, driver, radio, turret, gun.
Everyone.
Billy will hand over one of his wagons if needed.
Yeah, Aaron, let me give you my section over here.
Sure.
There we go.
And then we'll go for
Alright.
try not to get decisively engaged on King. Let them come to favourable conditions, and then if not, on your own discretion, pull back to baseline Queen.
I think we're not winning the fight here anymore, Aaron. I think we back out.
Yeah, happy.
Why the infantry in the warriors is not engaging that platoon of M1s in the middle of the open? They have perfect flanking shot with the
Yeah, we're
Enlo.
just getting his stamina up.
What I'm going to do, Aaron, is I'm going to go round the far east side and try and keyhole through the valley. So as they advance, I'll tickle their eastern flank.
Happy.
Um,
I'll pull west and I'll drop one off about halfway between where I'm now and Queen, and I'll drop the other one off at Queen.
Baker,
Yeah,
I'm
I
conscious
was-
that you've not done anything, or you might be a bit bored. Do you want to take over these infantry? Two fours infantry and the one that's close to the Abrams.
Who?
Aaron, I'll send you a mark as to where I had planned to cover.
Roger.
You want us to take over some of your infantry?
I'm
You
just
see,
saying,
just to the
if,
south of the section
if any of
there.
you guys want to take over
Yep.
anything,
I was thinking that would
I can
control
take
the
something.
MS
I'll
to
take
break
one.
through the gap between protect flank and denied terrain.
Roger, I'll leave one there, and then I'll pull the other one to Queen.
No
Yeah,
worries.
that 2 PSG have perfect shot on the M1. Needs to push.
there you go, found it's yours. The one
Ooh.
that's near the Abrams.
2 PSG?
Yeah, needs to push. You have
Roger.
perfect shot.
Yep.
So, with regards to the tanks on the
No,
east, I think
don't
they're
advance
deployed
with the
in
wall
the town.
squad. Split and advance only with 1 man.
Roger.
Split and advance with 1 man.
Oh yeah, how do you do that again?
Well, you have the key. I don't know the default key. I have everything changed. But there is a key
do you
to split the squad.
I can give it to you, Colebrook.
Okay,
You take.
give quickly.
Yep. Go ahead. Go. Yours. It's yours.
It's funny because the N-Law will just teleport to the next guy if he fucking dies.
Oh yeah, look at this.
There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, survive.
Yeah.
The warrior's only just behind you. Might be able to rearm.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to rearm.
They're still putting a lot of fire into that Charlie hole.
Yeah.
Well, that is heavy damage, I'm pretty sure. I give the mount order, make sure the warrior is not moving, because sometimes when you give the mount order, it's the infantry that goes to the PC, sometimes it's the PC that goes to the infantry.
Yeah, Roger.
So careful
Ban's
to fall,
controlling it.
don't move the warrior into...
I'm gonna give it to you. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, go Brook.
Okay,
2-4.
so I
Artillery
have-
on
I
2-2
have only
Delta.
One
There you go.
RPG.
Yep, it's all yours.
They're definitely not being aggressive enough.
No, they're too cautious.
2-2, we're taking fire here.
So I was just going to say on the right, they appear to have deployed in that village and hunkering down for a little while, blinking things. If we have got any mobile AT capabilities, might be time to hit them. Either
Which
indirects
location?
or N-Law teams.
Yeah, the one east of Protect Flank.
Yes.
Yeah, Roger.
Oh,
We've
IDF.
got Colbrook engaging them now with the warrior. Or rearming in that.
Yeah, all the infantry in that platoon has no RPGs, is that right? Why they are not resupplying in the warrior? The protect plant infantry. They are with RPGs empty.
Yeah, so that was because I was reacting to that quickly. One was in the middle of the woodblock running across. I was like, I need to get on that position quicker. Alec, do you want me to give you 2-2 Delta UK? I know the fight's over here, Baker. If you wanna do
Which
something
unit?
cool.
2-2?
Yeah, I can give you 2-2 if you want. They've not got that much, and I don't know if the fighting's going on here at the minute, but at least it's something up.
Sure, I can try to clear the wood line. There was some infantry.
Yeah, I'll hand that over to you now. There you are, that's 2-2 and 2-2 Alpha with you. I know there was some infantry approaching 3-4 Delta UK. That's somewhere up to the northwest of you.
Any idea what happened with the tanks on the southwest? We had like 2 sections in there and they just disappeared from map.
Yeah.
Fan, have you seen anything?
Negative. I haven't moved yet, but if you want, I can get one of my units, my tank, to...
Now there is a drone flying over
Still?
the
Okay.
airfield area.
Yeah. Okay.
The battery is, well, it's not a fixed time. It's something that can be edited by the mission maker.
Yeah.
So that is around 10 minutes of battery.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think default, I think it's like 30 minutes, you know.
Oh,
on the,
30.
Oh, 30. That's
Yeah.
out of time.
I think by default.
Yeah, they haven't dropped anything on us yet. So far.
Okay, so sitrep at the minute, we've lost 3 tanks, killed 1, damaged at least an additional Abrams. But ground lost so far looks like about 4K.
Oh, that's going a long way around.
I feel like
Yeah,
they bypass some of our stuff.
I don't know where like they would have been able to get through.
All that AI infantry is reporting contacts, so there's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to push the very far right map edge.
Yeah, another reconnaissance vehicle side.
Yeah, there is an M2, 1-2 Delta, the recon Stimatar. You are going to be in front.
Yeah, I've just spotted a tank. I'm looking to move myself into a position where I can observe.
Okay, ready for second shot with the end low.
Yeah.
Those tanks, I think they are immobilized. Maybe you want to call ICM on them.
Oh, we got no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, no ICMs.
Yeah, I smacked them with plenty of AP rounds.
Oh,
I must have
two
got
of
about
them.
4 or 5
Two
shots
tanks.
in. Yeah.
Nice. 2 juicy ones.
Are they what on that? Oh yeah, one's dead. One's dead.
Nice.
Target.
Yeah, on that village, I definitely damaged some of them.
Yeah, the one that I was engaging, it
Oh.
stopped moving, so I assumed I disabled it.
Go home,
Or
GI.
enter
Go
enemy.
home.
Yeah, they've been. I think if they push hard, like our right flank is kind of weak.
Kind of interesting how they didn't react to that end law. Like, they're still there.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying. I think that I managed to land some very good hits on a few of those tanks. Well,
Yeah.
I say
You're
very
in-
good. I managed to land
you're
some
in-
hits on those tanks.
Yeah, you're incomparable. Well, you're in the same kit as them, so
Yeah. I know I lost one. I lost one early to AI control, but the one I was controlling manually, I was putting rounds down with.
So we have only one squad with endless in this warrior platoon because all the other infantry things have bad RPGs.
yeah.
Only the
think so.
platoon leader has endless. Okay.
Make it count.
Yeah, they're not widely distributed in the British Army.
Okay.
Where's our javelin teams?
I thought it was like widely because since you guys developed it too, right?
Yeah, it's widely, but it's like to the extent of like you got one
Yeah.
one per platoon, one per vehicle. Because you also got to think about the space that you're carrying that around in inside a
True.
warrior.
Yeah,
They
it's-
carry the dismounts, their kit, plus the Enlaw.
It is pretty chunky.
You get a variant of a warrior that can carry 7, but no, not that many infantry.
Yeah, they are.
It's mainly just anti-tanks, really. They'll just drop them off.
I wonder where they're. So they've got another platoon.
Okay, so there was a section on the west, but they disappeared.
Shall we have the anti until then they can call in reinforcements? It's one extra platoon of each.
Stu, your guys are engaged.
Oh,
I'm
she
taking out-
spotted east of the night train.
Yeah, 8
Oh,
GM.
we have javelin. Yeah.
That's near yours, Baker.
Yep, tracking.
Run!
Hold on, watch this go down.
Oh, they took out my
Took the
pillbox.
Charlie.
Ah, shucks.
Oh,
R.I.P. the Charlies.
oh no.
Is that all of them gone?
Yep.
Oh, apart from my CO tank. Everyone still has a vehicle and something to play with, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've just lost that, right.
Stuart, got you on a warrior in the east. He's kind of holding a ground.
Okay.
He's up on the hill. Just watching
Yeah.
out for those.
So there's a confirmed Bradley and a tank in the east, far east.
Roger, I'm going to stick some IDF on that tank group.
And through ICM, we could have killed full
Yeah,
tank
ICM
platoon. They
would've
have
fucked
been
them
there forever.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't moved.
In fact,
Per-
we could
to
cancel
preserve.
that for IDF.
Infantry in the east, our infantry are getting IDF'd.
Oof.
Near the warrior you've just given me.
Mech platoon just
Roger.
spotted coming up the middle between
Bradley.
Guard and Protect.
Scene. That'll be one for yourself, Baker. That 2-2 Alpha is an Enlaw. They'll be able to kill at least one of them.
They've just been bypassed, mate. Check behind 2-2 Delta. Yeah, there we go. That warrior, Baker, is, yeah.
Kill it!
Give him hell.
Yes. Put more in it.
Autocannon, use it.
No, this ain't no autocannon.
Oh. It's a gun, use it.
3 rounds.
Shoot it!
Oh. GPS is down.
Go. Oh,
No.
no. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. At least you tried.
Fuck.
You got one of them at least, right?
I might have fucked his optic, but I don't think I killed him.
Oh no, it's still
He only
moving.
had 3 rounds.
It's still moving.
Yeah, okay, so all forces in the east, we want to be withdrawing past Finalizing King now.
Yep, start withdrawing.
Find ground to defend in between King and Queen. Baker, I've got you a new troop to hold on to a sec.
Permission to kill those M1s in the open with the Enlo.
Should be
They're
like
still firing.
Yeah, yeah, you can crack on, stay there, because if you withdraw, you might die.
Yeah, I think the same. That warrior is in a pretty good position.
Do you assess they're going to push the very far right map edge, or do you think they're going to try and go somewhere between the two?
I think anywhere east of the 9-9, that's their main effort. I think that's where they're pushing. We've not seen anything more in the west.
I'm surprised.
I think they attempted a deception, but because they did it a little bit and then fucked off.
Yeah.
Be aware anyone in the east on Finalizing King. My warrior is withdrawing back through. Please don't shoot me.
Yeah, roger. Do you, are you happy with my tank here, or do you want me further back?
No, you're good. I'm going to find somewhere to drop my infantry just past King, and then look to put my mothership somewhere safe.
There's more for Greg. Do you want me back, or are you happy with me holding this keyhole?
Yeah, if you're just holding an angle, you keep holding that until you need to, until you assess they're going to start looking at you.
Yeah, what left flanked him, yeah.
Okay, the tanks have retreated.
Roger. Good work.
Nice.
Okay, no, they are still here.
Oh, okay. Never mind, terrible work.
Get better. There he is.
Okay, second kill. Boom.
Very nice. Good kill.
That's
Oh,
nice.
yeah, that's,
Very nice.
I reckon that's a platoon out of action there.
Yep.
Yeah, shall we up the ante and tell them they can use the reserves?
Yeah, sure. Did he need permission?
No. There is still. We have killed nothing. We have killed 3 tanks. They still have
I'd say, yeah, let's...
2 tank platoons and 3
Yeah,
platoons
it's too easy.
of M2s.
I mean, to be fair, it took a while to build the Abrams there too, with what we had.
I'm sure it feels worse on their side.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Just the mental game of saying feel free to use your reserve. They're like, fuck, they know we're doing shit.
They know it. It's all propaganda.
Just mind games, people. That's all it is.
Yep.
Bullets don't kill people. Mind games do.
Map mark on the far west as well. Looks like they're trying another general prod for a gap.
Yeah, it's,
Wow.
it's the recce cars again.
After a while, man.
We have taken a bit of a bloody nose, right?
We did.
Well,
They,
yeah, we're hurting, but I think they're hurting quite a lot too.
especially time.
Yeah, it probably looks worse to them than like what our situation is actually like. Oh no, you've already done it. You've held one of your guys back at Queen.
Still got our leopards. You know, still
Yeah,
alive.
so they've not really seen too much. I feel bad for you guys.
It's okay.
Where are the leopards hanging out at the moment? Near the airfield.
Yeah. I'm
We are
still.
the reserve.
I still want to keep them there because we've not seen the
Main effort going on, right?
Well, that's
We
what I'm
have-
thinking. If they try and push the west now, thinking the east is a bit too hard to go.
Yeah, they don't have much left. Do you think they'll go through denied terrain?
I think they'll have assessed that we biased all our forces to the east because they've taken out some Charlies and M1s,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll try and push the west.
Mm.
Yeah.
At
Where?
M1,
From the
M13
north?
is in danger. You are going to be killed by ATGM.
Which
1-3
H10 one?
M1. 1-3. You are in the line of fire of enemy javelin.
Yeah. All three is. I've called artillery on that.
So there is no more M1s on the far east, right?
There's 1-2 where it says Finalizing King.
Yeah. Yeah, that is too far for the endlock.
Oh yeah, 1-2's in a good position.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold
Yep.
this keyhole. So if they come past up the road, I'll be able to whack them a bit and run away. Behind this hill.
Stu, if you're looking for somewhere to fight, somewhere near 1-3 might be a good position to drop them MLs off.
Yeah, roger. What Alpha 1-3?
Yes.
1-3 Alpha.
Yeah, you see that
Tanks
wood
west.
block nearby. Oh yeah, tanks are back in.
Oh, what do you reckon? Next push is a west push.
Yeah, I think so. That's a section of tanks now seen. Canadians, time to switch on.
Yep. Well, they so far haven't disrupted our New Zealanders, so we'll wait.
Oh, we lost the contact near 1-3
it's the
Alpha.
one-
Oh, something big has exploded.
Probably at HGM, right?
Oh yeah. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, you lost something over there. Lav?
whatever the
I think it
call
was the
sign is in front of me.
it was the New Zealanders, I think.
Oh.
Lesser concepts.
Oh no!
Do you know that CSS unit you've got up by your Delta? Call
Yeah,
sign?
I'm just withdrawing now.
I was just wondering, yeah, because they're the next canary, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, here it is the Den 3.
Feel free to hand back that warrior Coldbrook if you're focusing on the west.
Yep.
Some sort of
who
vehicle to the south
to the
of you,
south.
Beardy.
Yeah,
Side of that
Once.
hill I was on.
I see it. I'm tempted to. In fact, Stu, can you do me a favour, please, mate?
The red
Can
box.
you
Give
screen
it to
my
him.
left flank, please, with your 2-3
Yes, sir.
chars? Just in case the Bradley comes rocking over the hill. If it does, obviously just back off and I'll whack it.
Yeah, mate, I'll be eyes and ears.
Q indirect going on.
Many tanks.
All right, so far they give you guys a rep. The US have tried to attack our eastern flank, but we've slowly stopped them. We did take some casualties,
Okay,
at least
I guess they start pushing in the south.
some stuff we did lose. But we did stop them there. And-
leopards and
Yeah,
whatnot,
I'm
and,
taking a look.
They don't have much time either.
just be careful not to go on the attack.
Yep.
Just like hold angles, wait for them to approach. You should have recce somewhere over there, Canadian recce.
Yep, Baker. You can
Which
report.
If you could, your task will be to try and find enemy strength in the Canadian AO. Identify how many enemy are actually approaching, if that's their main effort or not.
Yeah, on the west kill zone.
On the move.
Ooh, nice.
Hit an M1.
Target.
He's not dead.
Nope. Target. Oh, it's firing back. And he missed. Still alive.
Fucking American tank.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they're firing short at you. Yeah, I think their sights are dead. That's why they're firing short.
Oh, you've knocked out their laser.
As if it's still alive as well. It's carnage.
Best tank in the world.
Okay, that tank should be heavily damaged.
Roger. I can pull 1-2 to be where you're at, and you can rebomb if you want.
Yeah, if you move up the drone to cover me, please. The anti-drone drone.
Oh, the drone? I don't have the drone.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
Good. Alright, I'm pulling 1-2.
So yeah, the one is, well, it's very visible, has no tracks. One track destroyed.
Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're defending Canada from the Yanks.
Have we seen any further the Australians and British? Have we seen any further progress?
Are you engaging?
Nothing I think so at the moment.
Yeah, I'm hearing gunfire.
Are you engaging something? One?
Nope, negative.
So what? Who's fighting?
I think
Bradley.
it's a,
Or unless it's not. Oh, it's probably Bradley engaging dug-in infantry.
oh shoot, what the? Okay, they damaged 1-1, but it's still kind of
Fine.
Yeah, stupid. It's okay, it's a bunker there. It'll hold there.
Yeah, that's alright. At least it's in a somewhat of a useful position.
They're pushing the Bradley through the NZ line. There's no movement in the kill zone.
That's two of their three drones. Oh, they've now got an extra drone if they've got the reinforcements.
Well, it's gonna take a while for them to get up here, right?
Mate, this bullet is fucking shit if it's not engaged on you.
Yeah. What's the range of that?
I don't know how far it protects.
I was going to say, I doubt it's going to protect something over a kilometre away.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I would have thought whilst they're searching for this stuff, they would have overflown it.
They are pushing here.
Roger.
Yeah, that's a big push going on.
How many do you see that's going up there?
On map, we've got... Oh, that's one Abrams dead.
Very good.
Nice.
On map, we've got a platoon of tanks, reconnaissance car, and that mech inf was definitely around there somewhere, so
Give him a bloody nose.
We got 35 minutes to hold out.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get this. Unless they really push hard.
Never know, the time pressure might cause them to just
Hastily
run right
attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was I going to say, Stu? How's the view up on the east side?
Yeah, it's surprisingly clear. I know there's definitely a Bradley around this area as I obviously got engaged and destroyed by it. So I'm just keeping my eyes out. I'm just going to keep jockeying back and forward to try and see if I can see any dead grounds that he might be using.
I'm gonna pull back 1-2 to protect the main MSR on the left.
Yeah, good shot.
I have a sneaking suspicion they've pulled back anything they have on the right and given up on that.
Yeah, roger. In that case, Beardy, which tank are you in?
At the moment, Alpha 1-2 down on the edge of phase line king.
Roger. I'll take Squid off you then, if that's okay, and recommit her.
Go for it.
Squid, if you can move, withdraw back and then redeploy to help Airfield Bravo.
Did you want both my tanks or just one of them?
Just one.
Alright, I'm gonna do
1-3 and I'll work both sides.
Roger.
trying to see if I can hear them.
As you approach, contact Fan on where he wants you. Stu, I have 2 recce cars if you want them in the west.
Oh, contact near 1-1.
Yeah. They are flanking us.
Yep.
Yep.
Dead.
Yep, they got him.
Okay, we need to reinforce the west and retreat from here.
Take those 2 wrecked cars and put them in the west. Just extra firepower.
Yeah,
Not much
they're all down
extra.
there.
Sound.
We've also got 3 LAVs on the far west that aren't doing much.
1-2 is gonna pull back and get a better fighting position. We'll let them come up.
Fun, I'm going to be approaching from the east of the airfield, like the northeast area, whereabouts would you like me to head to roughly when I get there?
Sure. Northeast.
Right,
Copy.
Do you want me to take an LAV and start poking on the west?
Yeah, I'll hand one over. That is 3-2 Alpha Oz.
Right.
I'm you might want to pull back. What's your intention with Alpha 2 Bravo? The Australians? Are you planning to just keep them there? Because they might come up there.
Trying to observe. Where am I looking? On the west.
Yeah, PL Leaf, east of it, phase line. Sorry, right of phase line Leaf.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get him to block
Roger.
that approach that he just took. With the response.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to flank them from the hill. Oh shoot! I hear you. Do I hear some? No, I don't.
Yeah, because we need some infantry support or maybe the NC labs in the objective. Use them to ambush that N2.
Yeah, they bypassed.
Yeah, Biddy, I gave you 3-2 Alpha Oz. I don't know if I told you.
Yeah, got it.
Stu, just be careful. I think you're outside the map a second.
I'm going to retreat my warrior to the objective. Is that okay?
Yeah, crack on.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm planning to take it down. And you see where the bottleneck between the big lake and the little lake is? south
Yeah,
of their
see.
tanks. I'm going to try and go through that gap and see if I can get into their rear areas, see what's going on.
Knowledge.
Oh, Fox.
Yeah,
do-
more tanks.
What's up, sorry?
Oh, no, never mind. Disregard. I was gonna say if I should move my 1-2 to secure the left road, red road up, going south to north. The one that destroyed 1-1.
East of the night train.
Enemy PC, you say, destroyed.
Oh,
Not
infantry.
east of the night train 8.
Stop the infantry. Stop the infantry in the far west.
3-3 Charlie Canadian is best position to whack that. Bradley.
We're taking fire here.
Down by denied terrain.
Oh, fucking hell. Why is he observing him?
Oh no.
Shite the bed. I don't know what he was doing.
Just staring.
He's like fucking playing
listen.
patty cake with himself.
Beardy, just be aware, I've just spotted on the map a fucking hell, what are they called again? Bradley on the east, poking in again.
So having another go.
Tracking that.
Okay.
So I'm just in front of you. I'm gonna have a little look, see if I can get good eyes on him, and then tell you where he is and try and talk you on.
Roger.
To be honest, I'll probably just hold. I won't poke too aggressively. I'll just wait him out. He's not doing anything here, so there's no point losing a bit. Oh, he's right in front of me. He's right in front of me.
Yep, seen.
I'm pulling back.
We're taking fire.
Do it.
Dismount your infantry if need be. Your ammo.
Go, dismount.
Press U.
I have.
You still have infantry on board?
Oh, there you go. Now they look like they're doing. I think they're dismounting now. Doors open.
Yeah,
so...
doors going open. They'll do it. It takes them a minute. Go grab their kit and their rations, stuff it in their pocket.
I'm gonna just get out for the sidearm. I like it.
That's how I get out of it. I just fucking morph through the edge of the wagon.
Teleport.
Hmm. Oh, did this? I think they destroyed the box, right?
Yeah.
And I hear Abrams. Yep,
Looks like they're breaking in on the left.
they are.
What?
Yeah, saw that. They one-shotted you, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But it was so many rounds right in the fucking turret neck.
All right, I'm gonna get 1-2 to intercept. That's cool with you, Fox.
Yeah, yeah.
We're taking fire here.
Okay,
Yeah,
moving.
this is your AO, man. You do what you need to do.
Yo,
To everything.
Roger. Time to get some action. Oof. Careful of the CSS. Did you move them back? You did, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Roger.
Fan, I'm just on the eastern side of the airfield now. Where do you want me?
Stand by.
Okay.
See. You're on the eastern side of the airfield?
Yeah, 1-3 Alpha.
Pull to the west of the airfield. See if you can find a good position to intercept that. Forces that are trying to... Yeah.
No problem.
Fire,
Oh.
fire, D.
Hello there.
Enemy draft team goes to shore. That's good.
You
Oh,
can hear
oh,
them one
oh,
closing
yep,
to you.
yep. Bye-bye. Give me Sabo, come on.
You wait a second, I can have you covered with my tank.
Roger. Yeah, I think it's trying to chase.
Yeah, is that tank up on the west?
Okay, I think I have you covered, or
Yep.
semi-covered.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Fuck, that brother was able to engage my engine on my lav on the 2-4.
Oh shit, yeah.
Damn it.
Beardy, what's your assessment on the east? Do you think you're needed there?
Probably not.
Roger. I'm happy to recommit you then to Airfield Bravo. And we'll hold the 1-4 on Queen.
Come on, I dare you to peek.
When you approach Bravo, just contact Fan and I'll let you know where to go.
Roger.
Yeah, if you guys can like go to the northwest, see if you can like trick them there. They're good. Looks like they're trying to push to the east. I did damage a Bradley, I believe.
Can we put the machine gun team in the building facing to the east?
Stu, I'm moving off.
Facing
so,
to the west, I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just keep dancing and having a knife fight with Bradley if he appears again.
I was going to say, do you want to put those AT teams somewhere funky?
Yeah, good shout.
See if we can hear them.
Main gun round has just gone off near me in the east.
Yeah, seen tank at far.
Heard a ricochet.
Yeah, you are engine off, right, Fan?
Yep, my engines are off. Yours is off too, right?
Yep. Everything
Right.
you see, you hear is enemy.
Roger that.
Getting engaged by the Bradley.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, Barad is engaging an already dead vehicle.
Oh, you've got a friendly Abrams going for the rear. Fan and that. So
Yep.
Yeah.
1-3. Seen.
Abrams, don't get around
Yeah,
this
stay-
area, stay at the long range so we don't get friendly fire.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
stay around where I am. I've got relatively good lines out.
Yeah, let them push.
We haven't got long left playing. We've got less than 20 minutes.
Will the mission auto end, by the way? Once
It
time. Oh, it's just NX, right?
yeah, we'll just say that because if need be, if we want to carry on, we can obviously carry on. But
Cutting in, we got a main battle tank firing on the east-hand side, long distance. Fan. Oh, the fan, not fan. Fucking beardy.
Roger.
Scared
he's
me.
already recommended.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've been moved off. Looks like a mech inf push between denied terrain and protected flank.
Yep. Baker is the nearest.
Also, south with the lake on phase line Maple in the east. There's one tank.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I think that's a remnants of the force that pushed east, trying to,
Yeah, maybe the reinforcements.
or the reinforcements trying to repush it. Yeah, but with 20 minutes to go, I don't think they can work the right flank.
Yeah, they're going to be really cautious as well of our old positions.
Go home, GI.
Yeah, they are engine off, no sound.
What's your Stargate?
The hell's Stargate?
Dude, I love Stargate.
What is it?
It's a
Great
TV
show,
show.
man.
Yeah,
Oh,
TV
okay.
show.
In the early 2000s.
Yeah, I love it.
A rip-off of Star Trek.
Way better than Star Trek.
Different, man. Way different.
Isn't the Orville
Samantha
better?
Carter. Jack O'Neill.
Yeah.
I just observed where that Bradley previously was, where my dead infantry are, and they're not there anymore.
Do you think they're going to try to go around the back?
I can't hear them moving. I think they've maybe pulled back into that pocket just west of 1-2 and 1-3.
Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna do it, they might as well commit there. All they can, right?
Weakest by now. Right there.
Yeah, it is. We're just waiting, literally waiting for them.
I say, can we check it with anything? 'Cause it might be good for IDF if they're concentrating there.
Taking fire here.
We've only got HE and not much of it.
If you have time, you can move 3-1 Alpha Australian. I don't know if you can, or 3-3.
I get what you're saying, but with 15 minutes to go, just over, and we've not
Oh,
used
yeah,
any of
yeah.
it.
Oh
You
no,
know?
I've been hitting their dismounts.
Oh,
Or we.
The
Yeah.
GMs and stuff.
That's true.
I'll chuck some. I'll just chuck some artillery and the most likely position. I don't want to kill this wagon off.
There was a Bradley here.
They're
Oh my-
pushing east, just on the east side of the denied terrain. Engage one
Roger.
Bradley, but he got me.
Oh, yeah, he did. Oh,
1-2. Oh, is that still you, Beardy?
that's me. Yeah. Do you want me to
Yeah, Roger.
reprioritize?
Yeah, crack on with those infantry down the south, not on the east. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize
Roger.
how little time we got.
I'll try to slow them down. The Bradley advance on the east side with the warrior.
Yeah, Roger.
There's a tank platoon spotted at
incoming,
3-1.
Bradley. Aw, he one-shotted.
That thing just soaks up my rounds.
Yeah, the Bradley's just.
3 Alpha. Yeah.
I've got a Jav team on the way, but I don't know if he'll get there in time.
Oh, marked just in case.
That could be 1 for 1-3. Erin's tank, maybe.
Yeah, just trying to get eyes on. I think there's a wood block in my way.
Yeah, maybe if you'd like poke out.
I engaged the Bradley with my lav, but I've not seen any effect.
Don't fight Bradleys with Lav. They have much better armor and tow. You cannot kill them.
We have 2 tanks on the east now pushing through. We're just passing a 2-4 Delta UK.
Acknowledge.
Hmm.
If need be, Colbrook, you can hand over 2-4 to myself and I can man them or
2-4. Yeah, I'm giving
and
to
then he's
you.
on protect flank. Yeah.
Yours.
Many thanks.
Okay. I'm going to aim to
What?
fight in between
Ah.
Queen and King.
No, they took down my leopard, the drone.
With what?
A drone.
Ouch.
Damn it.
Drones.
Oh my gosh.
I think you still have one in reserve up on the hill.
No, I don't have any more left. It's okay. Just...
Looks like there's a tank platoon on Highway Queen. Highway Queen Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, seen. That's gotta be the reserves.
Yeah, they... God.
Fan, do you have anything?
I don't.
I'll give you my 6-5 cool son.
Which one's that?
Ran out as well.
In the east. Roger.
Oh, a challenger. Challenger? You sure? I don't...
Crack on. You got mech in to the south of you.
Okay. What do you want me to do with it?
Just start like there's a wood block in front of that 6-5. The
Okay.
edge of it there. Kind of hold that, and if they start shooting at you or whatever, pull back.
Okay, so just directly to my 12 and
Yeah,
set up a...
enemy mech imp should be around the corner of that.
Okay.
You've
Ultra?
got Beardy to your left.
Should I use Hesh on them?
I'd use Finn personally.
Okay.
Hesh always lands far for some reason on the chalet.
You know what is happening with those Leopard, those Bradleys? They are killing all our PCs.
Fucking strong.
Should I maneuver to engage them? I can do that, but I mean, just stay hiding.
Should have had it such that at 2 hours' time, a bunch of Apaches would have turned up.
Which ones? The UK?
Let's play.
The UK?
Yeah. The Echo.
Yeah, why not?
But we've got Echoes.
At 2 hours, the whole EU is going to come out and support us.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Eurocopters, too.
Yeah.
Denmark.
Random Germans are going to start appearing out of bushes.
Yeah, Denmark.
Greenland would be dropping their airborne core to support us.
The second half
1-3
of this
Charlie,
mission,
just
they've
be
done
aware
very
that I'm going to be
well.
on your right.
Yeah, random Dutchmen will start appearing out of lakes.
Yeah, they're hitting into the denied terrain with the Bradley platoon.
Roger.
Roger.
Thanks, south.
Oh, yeah.
We have 10 minutes to hold on.
Yeah, I'll get time. Unless they really aggressively push.
Full platoon south, heading north on QED. Queen Elizabeth.
UEW.
Oh shit, yeah, they're just fucking admin moving, aren't they?
Are they?
It looks like it along the highway. They're probably just going to try and push in as fast as they can.
Bradley section
Oh.
on the phase line leaf.
Fire!
Oh, I've got to be able to whack that with that.
Target.
Oh, that's
2
right.
Bradleys.
There is another one, right?
Yeah, the map had 2 marked.
Engaging
That's
the...
one Bradley down.
Third fan, I'm giving you Overwatch.
Roger. I don't know if that got him though. It might have overpenned.
Aaron, you're watching.
The one
You're
through Charlie,
watching-
right?
Yeah, you're watching Colbrook.
Oh, apologies. Sorry, Kobok, I have your Overwatch.
Someone's engaging something over here.
Yeah, Bradley's. They're hold down. I can't really get a good... I think I got one of them.
Yeah, Roger. Do when you're jockeying in out of position, do long jockeys. So wait a while.
Are you-
If a missile's coming towards you.
Yeah.
Van, that's you, 6'5"?
Yep, 6'5".
Okay, I have a warrior south. I'll try to distract them. So when you expose yourself, I'll be able to draw their fire.
Okay. I'm just going in and out. Jockeying.
I think they're dumping artillery somewhere.
Yeah, there's something coming in.
Yeah, artillery is on the east side.
They are
Where's your-
firing javelins.
It's smoke firing and on the east side.
Where's your warrior? What's your call sign, Baker?
It's 2-1. I'm just
my
west
game's
of protect flank.
Yeah, my still
Seen.
beast has crashed.
Oh no. I mean, we're almost done.
Are you able to collect that that tank, or is it gone to the machine?
That was teleported across the map. I'm watching it.
Oh no.
1-2 Alpha R's. He's like fucking spinning around. He's gliding around.
Hey, I'm gonna peek out, Baker. Let me know when you're good.
Back.
Copy.
Oh, I've got him. Yeah, I've got him. Perfect.
Nice. No point trying to rejoin at this point.
Yeah, I think we're
4 minutes
8
to go.
minutes to end.
You can watch the stream, just the volume down so you don't tripping over it.
Where do I find said stream?
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Let me. I'll give you a link. Wait one.
I'm retreating the Leopard.
Cheers.
I don't see any contact.
Position, fan.
Yep, no contact so far. I think they moved. Oh my gosh.
Approaching the small hill.
Yeah, I think they moved. I'm just gonna reposition.
Tank. 2 hits.
2-3. We're taking fire here.
3 hits.
Keep your front arm on it.
4 hits.
Oh,
Turn right
PC.
hand.
Oh, javelin.
I hear something really close to me.
Oh, did we lose Colbrook's firing?
I hear
Colbrook, I got one for you.
something on me.
In the east, 1-2 Alpha.
I think he's dead. Tank dead.
Yeah, that's dead now.
Perfect.
I hear audible contact on me, potentially.
Copy. Try to move in. I'm trying to move in.
Stu, that's the tank alive in front of you.
No, he hasn't seen me yet.
Dismount your infantry. Oh no, it's already in the east. Never mind.
I hear something on my west. Was that you? No. Oh no, that's you. Okay. I want to make sure. That's who has 1-4? Is that you, Red Fox?
Negative.
1
Oh,
4
that's-
Alpha I have.
Okay.
1-4 Charlie.
Yeah, 1-4 Charlie. Baker, cover me. I'm gonna try pushing up close to denied terrain.
Okay, I'm just trying to.
Aaron, there's a new tank coming.
Yeah, trying to get eyes on.
Same sort of direction, I think.
Yeah.
You currently have MG indexed.
Ooh, not good.
What, me?
Yes. There you go. You're on main armament now.
Roger, that must be an AI.
Make sure you got your armor is faced where your gun wants to be.
Gunner, coax.
Troops on. Oh my gosh.
I see the tracers, but I don't see the
Troops below. Yep.
their vehicle.
Fire to John.
Say again, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Are they in the wood line?
No, they're in open field right now. Got one. I'm gonna reposition. They might call in indirect on me. So when I laze, I loot, or when I zoom in, I don't see the circle. Is that normal?
No, you should see the circle.
I do not. If you're looking at my stream, I do not. I'm just guessing. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay, you see those two troops? Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you crack on. I was just checking if it was broken.
Those guys are trying to fire at me. Okay. You do you, infantry. I'll leave you guys alone.
Just get him close enough with eyes on, and then make him stand still. If they've already fired it. I think they've already fired it.
I'm gonna pull back.
Really good way of knowing that, so I love the infantry on this game.
It's if they have the NLAW on the back, then they've got one.
Yeah, he should be able to fire it.
I think it was your platoon sergeant. Did he already? Did he die?
I don't know. I just know I had an N on my back. I started walking towards them, and they're just not doing anything. I'm trying to tell them to move, but he's just sat there.
Yeah, they'll crouch walk if they're out of stamina. So, I do have a wagon for you.
Oh, PC contact. East of denied terrain.
Stuart, 3-2 Alpha. Enemy reconnaissance is behind enemy lines. Might be able to interrupt those enemy in kill zone.
All right.
It's in the west.
Gunner, coax.
3 minutes, people. It's auto-ending, or we keep fighting until one of both surrender?
I think we can call it after the 2 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty long. It is.
Yeah, it's a long match. It's been fun though. I like this.
Yeah.
one of my fun scenarios I've done.
I have been too cautious. This mission is ending and they start have almost full force of tanks. They have at least 1 platoon and a half.
But yeah, they have a lot left. They should have been a lot more aggressive, I think.
Yep.
Ah, shoot, they've hit my Abrams.
Oh, it's still
Infantry.
good though. It's still a good fighter.
No, he's lost his track, he can't move.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you can still shoot.
They have plenty of javelins and anti-tank RPGs.
Yeah, I killed one of the jabs. I artilleried another, so that one might be down. But that's only one troop's worth of jabs dead. That we've confirmed anyway. I haven't lost my 6.6 or my 6.5 call sign, so I'm happy.
Well,
Yeah, the Abrams
to
is down.
start
Abrams is down.
Nice.
attacking with 140.
They
That
have
okay?
one tank coming in.
Yep.
Aaron, I've given you my 6.6 call sign.
I'll move it to defend.
I'm gonna use 6.5 to engage that PC contact east of denied terrain. I think he's behind the.
3-2, we're taking fire here.
Oh, I hear a launcher.
That's a javelin.
There's a tank heading to your Abram on the far west.
Yeah, I'm moving Charlie over to it now.
Ooh, it was angry.
Right, that's well, that's 2 hours.
We are good. We successfully defended Canada.
That's true. We've won,
We've won.
but at what cost?
I keep playing a bit. There is still
Of
too
our
much
friendship.
units.
And
Never mind.
X. Yeah, we'll end X.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yep. Good job, guys. That was a tough fight for them, for sure, but high cost for us, too.
Oh, look at the map. They started drone up as well. Look.
Stupid drone. That drone got me.
Oh, they didn't really call their whole reinforcements in.
They're mocking us. So can they control the other like units up in front, like the scouts? No, right?
No, they can't. They can't do the H koi.
Okay.
Yeah, they were just a bit too slow. They had the right plan. The plan was working. They were just a bit slow about doing it.
Yeah.
A lot of waiting around, I think.
Yeah, like in the middle, there was like a good, like we have to wait for quite a while for them to make a next Koa, which is attacking right in the middle. Or
yeah, because
west.
you can see them in the middle for like almost an hour.
Yeah. GG. You can tell them to come back up. I think I'm good. It was a good fight.
Maybe.
Operation Moose on the Loose.
We'll just jump down to them.
Sure, we'll jump down to them.
Ambush them.
Ambush.
Upper.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Lower the count of people
Get away from me,
or lower the.
Canadians!
Ah!
Ah,
take
Maple
over.
syrup strike.
What a fight that was.
that was a good fight.
Yeah, that was really good. Good shit, boys.
Yeah.
Really good delay by you guys.
It was right at the end. We actually could make like a decisive. We just initiated our attack at the very end.
Yeah.
In the airfield.
We said it was like if it bit quicker, you'd have had it. I think.
Yeah, you would have got us.
Yeah.
But it was really good. Yeah, well done. Was at times I was starting to have a bit of a squeaky bum on the old Airfield Bravo. I was like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna hold this, but it was all right. Were you in fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna put our plan on the Discord, the TF Hannibal one, in the debrief channel. If anyone from Blue, wrong. Oh yeah, Blue. If anyone from Blue can throw theirs on the Discord as well, then we can see what plans
I'll throw it up there. I'm screenshotting it right now. It was very like slapped together, but it felt like it was working out pretty good. The fight off in the west, because there was like sporadic like troops and stuff, it took way longer than I anticipated as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, was anyone? So there was. I don't know if anyone observed it. There was a Leopard 2 off in the west in the wood line. I killed it with a tow. Was anyone in that?
In the west?
Let's see.
The disabled engine.
Yeah, I think your drone disabled it, right?
But if we hit it with a troop.
A troop?
Yeah, we had at least like a troop behind it.
Yeah, chat was crawling him out with an AT4.
Oh, I mean that was under my control, but I wasn't on that whole thing the whole entire time, so I did not see the troop.
I assumed it was just more of a blocking force because I came around with a Brad with the tow up and it was just staring at me. I'm like, well, he has to be dead to rights, but I guess I'll just fire it anyway. And it ended up just killing it. I don't know why. It was probably AI.
The Endors did quite a bit of damage this time around.
Yeah. I got a tank kill with one of the shoulder mounted. And then tap.
I got kills with the 25 millimeter, the tow, the javelin. I don't think I got one with an in-law or swing. Although I did hit a tank with it.
I was chasing someone down in my warrior with and an in-law, one of the Bradleys. It stumbled across me. I was like, oh God, quick, trying to manually shoot the thing. Right, yeah, so once we get the plan up, we'll go through what Blue's plan was. And
this is mine.
Perfect. Yeah, do you want to talk us through what your plan was and what worked, what didn't?
So, really, the gist of it was to have both. Just to clarify, first platoon. Let's see. First, second, third is yellow. I'm sorry, red, yellow, and blue. The solid lines are the tanks, and the dotted lines are the Brads. Basically, the idea was for first and second platoon tanks and Brads to secure the the western flank of the airfield, and also establish a position to actually give close-in support by fire on the airfield. And then first platoon Brads and second platoon tanks were to basically do a eastern security, staying online with the rest of the element for the attack. And then third platoon was supposed to actually conduct the attack, which I'm looking at your plan now, and I think it's funny how like exact same area your kill zone was where we were going through. Which I'd have to look at the AAR to see what you actually have set up there, because I think this only shows.
How do I get into the Task Force Hannibal Discord?
I'll throw you a link.
But basically, the gist was to have our first and second platoon tanks and Brads ensure that the security of those flanks is established. Once those conditions were met, have the third platoon tanks and Brads actually execute an attack. Brads using the foliage straight south of the airfield, and tanks take the ODA to the east to engage armor. At least to me, it felt like it went fairly well. Because I think overall we only lost. That I observed, I lost 2 Brads or M3s, and then we lost only 1 platoon of tanks, and then I think we lost. First platoon lost a section towards the end, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we lost 6 tanks, and then I think we had some Brads that were damaged. I lost 1 Brad to a fucking over the hill in what is that? If you look at my plan over where NZPC is, there's a little lake there. And in thermals, the water looks the same as the rest of the ground. Yeah. So I was engaged with an LAV, and I was gonna flank around it, and I was scanning. I looked down to see, okay, be able to make out like, okay, is there water? Because I figured the water's probably gonna look cooler. It does not. So I'll count that as a maneuver kill on the LAV part. But other than that, I think at least as far as setting the conditions for the attack went well, aside from the timeliness. It's just a matter of being absolutely sure that those flanks were secure, which ended up not happening fast enough. So at least on your part, I think the delay went really well. We only had our first platoon tanks and second platoon Brads set in position, and the third platoon was just en route from their attack position.
Righto, yeah. I think going from Blue's perspective, Red's perspective, we were trying to figure out where you were committing. Like we were trying to figure out what axis you were going to take. It was essentially going to be one of two axes, either going up the middle towards Bravo or over to the east. We saw what was what we assessed to be a feint at the start in the center where we've marked on our plan west. It's west of kill zone, an enemy tank second PC. We saw them there, and we thought that was your deception plan. So we were continuing to hold because I couldn't see either way where your main effort was. We only saw drip drabs of troops. So my plan was just to hold a strong force in the east to filter you into the center, and then we would just hit you on the flank. That was the plan. Try and channel you into Bravo, and if need be, withdraw off Bravo so we can hit you in the flank, and then counterattack back onto it. But we held for a while. We saw what seemed to be a probing attack in the east, which was you ended up killing all our challengers. Well, all three of our challengers in the challenger troop, and a couple of warriors. But I think it looked like to us that had become too costly, and you had withdrawn. And then as we noticed it quietened down on the east, I started recommitting individual units over to the west to defend Bravo, as it then became more of a delay than a withdrawal. And we just held there. But essentially, the plan was pretty simple: give up ground in exchange for attriting and keeping our troops alive. Towards the end, I think I just kept getting a bit greedy and wanting the kills, and we lost quite a few wagons to just not letting you take ground, so that we could hold back. We kept pushing a little bit, and I think that was a bit of me getting a bit greedy and not having people withdraw. But yeah, you guys were doing great. You just like you say, it was just I think if you'd done it a bit sooner and a bit faster, you would have done really well. And
yeah, there was 2 points where I thought for a moment that you were going to commit in the east, but once you started attacking over in the on the west along our first platoon tanks axis, that's when it it became more of okay, can we actually have that security on the west, because that's really close to the tanks. The eastern security wasn't necessarily my main concern, because even if we didn't have the eastern security, in fact, I had we have one tank over there, but I actually had to call in reinforcements just to bolster that security in the east. But I wasn't so concerned about it, only because there's a lot of that tree line to the east of the blue tank and Brad route. That area would kind of limit a lot of at least direct fires from the east, so I wasn't too concerned about that. But as soon as you had it seemed like a heavy attempt at like a counterattack or just a chaotic what's the word? I can't think of it now. Delay. That's when I started to get unsure about committing my attacking force. As soon as we cleared it out, there was one tank that was sitting in the middle that I knew was going to just immediately delay that attacking force. So as soon as we dealt with that, that's when I was like, okay, we need to go now. But by the time we got set, our tanks got to pretty much the end of that first arrow off the MSR. Actually, just short of it, because we had there was like a rogue LAV that passed by on the MSR. But pretty much as soon as we got there, that was time. So we really only got staged. Didn't exactly get to fully commit.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so any points from anyone else? Anyone want to say anything that you did really cool or saw really cool?
I think that it's like at the beginning there was like this like Abrams and Challenger 2 chase. I think it was Connell. I was just like continuously shooting this Challenger 2 as it was reversing.
Oh yeah, that was me.
It's just throwing punches. Like I got that recorded too.
My first one, I was gonna go further south, but then we saw you coming from like different directions. And my first one I sent in just to try and slow you down. You took that up pretty quick, but my second one was like on this hilltop that oversaw the whole area. So I was just like, right, well, I'm just gonna hit you until I can't see you anymore. I was just like sending and sending and sending while reversing until you was out of view, but I'd reposition and do the same thing. And then I think me and Beardy, the next hill back from that, he was with I withdrew my Charlie back, and then he was with Abrams and was doing the same thing from the next hill back.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was like, what is this duel right now? It's just like throwing punches.
Yeah.
What did he get I'm assuming he got a firepower kill on you like off the bat, because I think it was like 1 or 2 rounds, and then I didn't see any more firing.
From what I'm seeing in the playback, every tank that I hit, the first 2 rounds would do nothing, and any round after that would only cause light damage. So I was having to like throw just hits on hits on hits to hope that it did anything. I think you hit me once, and I just instantly lost everything that I needed to fire.
Yeah, good stuff. Any improves? I think like from looking at the AAR, it seems pretty balanced. Like I say, a bit more time, and you'd have been contesting us for that objective.
Yeah, I think it was just a matter of actually. Yeah, I don't know. It was. I'm trying to think of how that could have been accomplished faster. I think it was more so just having the willingness to just send it.
Yeah, that's it.
I was definitely more concerned about like fully securing, like 100% it's gonna work, rather than it's 80% and we can mitigate the extra 20%. So
yeah, that's it. Sometimes you just got to take that risk and like sort of assess that risk and go, is this worth? Like we can see the enemy at this strength. I'm at this strength. We're overwhelmingly strong. We can push through, sort of thing. But yeah, what you did do, you did right.
Like you're saying, it felt pretty balanced. It didn't feel like, I don't know. I didn't really feel. It felt like we were doing good, but it also
our
didn't
rocket
feel like,
teams were the equalizer.
It didn't feel like we were just pummeling you. Like there was, we were losing shit. But it wasn't.
We
so
thought we were doing
overbearing,
really good at the start. We was like, we're doing really well, especially in the east. We was like, well, we're those Jav teams are killing things. No, not Jav. Sorry, the
in-laws.
In-laws, yeah, we're like
Yeah.
the in-laws are killing stuff. We're doing great. Nothing's really happening on the west. Like we're like we've got them on the run. And then like you found that you just so happened to quite organically find that gap where we weren't defending on the west and
Yep, got us there.
And got us.
Yeah, that's always my go-to thing. What is the most uncomfortable way to attack? Oh, through here. It was a pain to do. Like I'm honestly surprised. Like good shit. First platoon tanks and second platoon Brads for actually getting through that, because y'all were ahead of what I thought was gonna happen. I thought that we were about to get like pummeled, but I think that went pretty well.
I think you could have benefited from on your plan. You've got the blue and the red axis. I think you could have benefited from taking everyone from that blue axis and just chucking them on the red with the rest of them, and giving a bit more of a punch. And you'd have been able to one, move a bit faster, and two, you'd have been able to that strength as you come through, instead of just having one tank come through, maybe there'd be 2 tanks, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But the problem was we already lost the section over there. I was actually on en route with 2 more tanks up that area that have a full up platoon on that side. And once I got up there, I was thinking about committing 2 more, like a section of Brads on that side as well, but time. So
Yeah,
I didn't really get there.
Any of your UAVs get shot down by my bullets? My counter UAV.
I flew one and kept it over our side of the line to avoid that possibility. And then when he was getting down low in power, I happened to spy a Challenger and was successfully able to engage the Challenger. I do not know what damage I did to it.
Oh yeah, you made it a pillbox. It was fucked. We noticed.
I'm glad.
Like, yeah, we went, how the fuck is this thing dead? And it was like, oh yeah, UAV killed it. Must have.
Yeah, those drones were Scary.
Did I take out the main gun too?
No, I think the main gun was fine. It was just the
Yeah, it's both tracks and a fuel tank.
Okay, because eventually I walked up a javelin team up just behind it to the east and was able to take it out. But it pointed at my javelin team, but it never fired. So I was curious.
Fun.
maybe you can depress
Took
or
out
something.
one of Fan's Leos with an N-law near the end. And thought it was, I think he thought it was a drone, but it was an N-law.
Wait, did you guys have N-law as well?
Yeah,
Scout teams had in-laws.
Yeah, they had
My
in-laws.
scout team had a swing blade and an in-law. I had
Oh.
never got them
Wait,
in position to use the in-law, but
Did the Yanks have N-law? Why is that
I have
automatically
no
applied?
idea.
Was it is it a mission thing that you just gave them an?
I didn't give them it. So it must be a.
It must. Be
I don't
a
think scout teams
team.
get it by default. I just don't
Huh.
think so. I don't know.
Mine had one.
Unless I was drunk, who knows? It could have been.
How did you know that? I thought it was a drone. Were you watching my stream?
No, I went, well, when we were in the after action report, I went to the stream to see if there was a recording of me making out the leopard. And then I was watching the part where you were playing it.
I didn't see the infantry.
And you saw it was gone. And you were like, oh, they took it out with a drone. And I was like, oh, that was me. I did that.
Did anyone witness the?
Oh, good for you.
The hockey team destruction.
The hockey team destruction.
there was a trench with like a bunch of dudes in it, and we had tanks marking it with trace, and I just rolled up next to on the.
I think those are New Zealanders. Yeah, they were New Zealanders.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that on the AR.
Yeah.
I did that like 3 times. Okay, there's one. There was an LAV on a road later on. I saw, and I put like 3 rounds into it, and then I was like, I checked the map. I was like, I wonder if he's just already dead, but there's like still an icon. I look back at my gun sight, I just see this like flames start shooting out of the top of the turret. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I hit the ammo? And then there's like one guy just gets out, starts running for his life. So I'm just going like speed 1 down this road, like it's gunnery shooting at this dude.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Right, any suggestions for the next mission? Anyone want to see anything cool or different scenario?
Use Canadian ATGMs.
I'd be interested to do it the opposite way around, you know.
Oh yeah. I've never actually used the Charlie 2. Like
in Steel
PvP.
Beast, it's shit.
It's really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, they've everything, literally every part of the Charlie they've made worse. Like they've just made it terrible. They made it super slow. They've off-road it's even slower. It's gun the FC the fire control system. It just doesn't actually work.
Rubbish.
Yeah, hash always lands far. It's just
that's one thing I noticed is and I'm pretty sure I know why, just based off of the I don't know how it seems the fire control systems are handled. It's because it doesn't account for like the depth of the shot, just hitting that range, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure, I'm certain the Challenger 2 does, because I know for a fact that shit's like accurate as fuck with hash. But that's a thing that the like the OG M1s do and still do, as well as like the Striker MGS, because they shoot HEP, which has like an insane like max ord. Like you can literally watch it fly through the air. It like curves off to one side. Actually, if you look at the gas reticle of the MGS, the reticle for hash, the line is like curved. It's like slanted. It looks like a Stadia reticle.
Yeah. But it's just I think every update, because they refuse to update it and do anything with it, every update it gets worse and worse. Yeah, it's like, well, last update they removed the smoke generator from it because somebody said it might not have one, which it takes one Google to go, oh, actually it does. So
you can also look. You can find like a shit ton of videos.
Yeah, there's those. Yeah, everywhere, and at every tank fest they always go around with one.
Yeah,
with the
Like,
smoke
every
festival,
time.
smoke gen on.
That are like some of the joint training shit between like in Germany.
Yeah.
I mean shit. I could probably go on DVids in like 30 seconds and find a video of it. I won't because it's probably gonna show me other shit before to actually find it. But
Well,
yeah, I
you
made
know
a
the
post on the thing.
M1A2s can generate smoke, but they just have the circuit deactivated because of the fuel they're using.
yeah,
If they ever switch back to diesel, they could switch it back on and generate smoke just like the original M1s did.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah, you gotta use diesel for it because JP8 does not like it when you burn it.
Yeah, just make a big jet out the ass of you.
It gets too hot too fast, and then instead of creating smoke, it starts creating fire.
Yeah,
That's even better.
yeah, that's awesome.
It
Turn
looks
up the
cooler.
tank.
How
Be
scare
great
your
if
enemy.
you were on a drag strip, but it ain't so good for combat effect.
It's
Could you
gonna
imagine
scare.
that?
It's gonna scare your enemy if you're like driving towards them, shooting at them, and your tank is literally on fire.
The hell tank.
Yeah, like jets of flame going out of you.
It's
Speaking of, there was like 2 tanks off in the east. I was like, I hopped in one of the tanks there that was like super fucked up. It was not engaging. But I hopped in the gunner's hole and I was like, oh, I can just do this manually. I started like shooting these things from the gas.
Right. Whilst we're chatting shit, cheers for everyone coming. If
Yep.
you want to do one, feel free.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun,
yeah,
guys.
come along. It
Alright.
was a good fight.
Good game, guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
fun fight, good effort, everyone.
Good game.
Yeah, you can watch the stream after if you want to look. Yep.
Yeah, I'll watch it again.
Yeah, I'll scroll through it one more time.
Okay.
I'll watch it for the first time.
Yeah, for the first time.
For the first time.
So
Yeah,
will
right.
I.
I don't know, man. Maybe you peeked and it's like, oh, I know where they're at. OPSEC lifted now,
Not
so
on a secure channel.
yeah.
He spent command points to use OPSEC.
Yeah, we'll be doing another one in 2 weeks' time.
Yep.
The usual stuff.
Alrighty.
All right, see you guys.
See you guys.
There's Canium tomorrow, so and I'll be
Yeah,
streaming
I'm
that too.
COing for it.
Ooh, nice.
See
We're gonna
ya.
play as Spanish.
Ooh, yes.
The Spaniard.
Good night.
The Spaniards.
Yeah.
Same time, 2 p.m. Eastern.
I expect the briefing to be done in Spanish.
Oh, of course.
No.
Hola. No, you were gonna try.
Español.
All right, I'm gonna. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys sticking around. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. This is a PvP mission with other players. And thanks to Milsim Units for sponsoring the stream. Check them out if you're looking for a Milsim unit. And also, we do have a platform there as well too. So do check out Still Beasts on that. But thanks for watching. I'll be streaming tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be better as well too. And I'll see you guys in my next video or stream.